Hey everyone, and welcome to the call. I did say we were going to start in a few minutes, but we can't start in a few minutes. We have to start right now because we're already maxed out. We've literally reached max participants. So we're going to have to start right now. So congratulations to every single individual on the call right now that made it onto the call. Congratulations if you made it onto the call. The call is officially maxed out. Nobody else can get onto this call again. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me just find my co-host here. Okay, cool. So yeah, no one can. So guys, if you manage to grab a space on this call, just make sure that you do hang on to your space inside of this call because we are at max capacity at the moment. So huge congratulations for making it on here. And I hope everybody is having an incredible day so far. And it's about to get better. It is about to get better. We are going to show you what we have literally been doing to be making money at the speed in which we do. And yes, we are going to make it really simplify it today for you guys. I'm just looking for John Brown. I'm not sure what name he is under today. So if someone can let me know what name he's under, I can see a John there, but I'm not sure if John would be John Brown. Could someone let me know? Does anyone know? Okay, no worries. All right, awesome. So guys, welcome to the call. It is super exciting. We are having a 2-day HFX bootcamp, literally showing you guys, showcasing how we're making money in minutes. Congratulations if you already have your live account funded up and you are ready to go and you are ready to make money with us. It is going to be an incredible experience. It's going to be very exciting. So be in expectation mode of what is about to happen. Guys, listen, if you are excited about what is going to happen and take place on this call today, drop a fire emoji or a 111 in the chat box. Let me see some excitement for this live trading call today. Okay, awesome. So guys, my name is Katrina Wergis. I am a chairman inside of the academy. I'm a chairman leader inside of this academy. I'm a full-time business owner, entrepreneur, investor. I was fortunate enough to go from working in retail as a sales assistant, making £7.25 an hour as a sales assistant here in London, to being introduced to the incredible opportunity of making money in minutes. And it completely changed my life. It took me away from working in retail to being able to fire my boss and now get myself making a multiple six-figure income. So I'm super grateful and showing you guys how I'm able to actually do it. I even have some of my old work colleagues on the call, which I'm really excited for them to literally see, you know, how I've gone from making £7.25 an hour to being able to make £20 or $20 in 1 minute, or a day's wage in 1 minute, or even a week's wage in 1 minute. And that's what this call is all about, guys, is to literally show you how we are making the most of the digital age and how we are really putting our smartphones and our laptops or digital devices of any kind to good use and having them make us money. So let me get right into it because I don't want to spend too much time introducing you guys to exactly what HFX is. I want us to get to the juicy part where you guys see how simple it is to literally make £20 or $20 in literally 1 minute. So let me share my screen with you guys just to gist you on what HFX is, and then we'll move forward, okay? We have some exciting traders on this call this evening with some phenomenal results that are going to be calling out live trades. So if you have your account funded up, you're in for a treat. If you don't have your account funded up, no worries. We are going to be back tomorrow again. So just make sure you fund up your account before tomorrow's session and you'll be able to trade live with us and make money with us tomorrow. Okay, fantastic. All right, awesome. So guys, you know, I was introduced to high frequency Forex by a really good friend of mine. At the time, I was working in retail, making £7.25 an hour. The money was just not enough. I was living paycheck to paycheck. Fortunately for me, my friend introduced me to high frequency Forex. Now, a lot of you may know about Forex. You've probably heard about it before, but this style of trading, high frequency Forex that I'm literally going to talk about, it is very different to your typical style of trading Forex. It's very very different to your typical style of trading. It is literally money in minutes. And that is what you guys are going to have today. It's the money in minutes experience, where you are going to be able to experience making money in minutes. Now, guys, the foreign exchange market, the Forex market that we trade on, it is a multiple seven-figure per day, like literally $7.7 trillion per day is being traded in this market. That's how much money is going around. It's a market that's being traded by banks, hedge funds, governments, and then retail traders like myself, and maybe someone that invited you onto this call that also trades, in the foreign exchange market as well. So you guys can already see there's a lot of money to be made on the foreign exchange market, $7.7 trillion per day. But what are we doing? As traders, guys, we are trading currencies. We're trading the euro, the US dollar, the pound, the Japanese yen, the Swiss franc. We are basically trading or exchanging one country's currency for or against another country's currency, but we're doing it all through our smartphones or through any kind of digital device. It can be a laptop, it can be an iPad. If you have a digital device, you can start using it to make money, right? Using HFX, right? So it's pretty simple. The value of currencies is constantly fluctuating. It's either going up or it's going down in value. As it is fluctuating, as the value of money is fluctuating, we are able to make money from it. Guys, and you know that the value of money is constantly fluctuating. It's happening all day, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. As we're having this conversation right now, one thing that you can be sure of is that the value of money is fluctuating as we speak, which means that there's opportunity right now to make money trading on the foreign exchange market right now. And that's exactly what we're going to do with you guys. And that's exactly what we're going to show you, because there's always opportunity to make money doing this 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Currency is constantly changing value, and we are able to buy and sell that change and make a profit from the difference in price of where we enter and where we exit. So guys, you're going to be able to learn when is the best time to buy or when is the best time to sell. Okay. So when price is on the way up, we buy, and when price is on the way down, we sell. But the exciting thing about high frequency Forex is we are able to get in and out of a trade in just 1 minute or even 3 minutes. I don't take trades any longer than 1 minute or 3 minutes. So I'm literally able to make the money that I want to make from trading. I'm able to make it just in 30 minutes to an hour of my day and have the rest of the day to myself. So we're literally going to show, if you're someone that's super busy, if you're really, really busy and you're on the call right now, this is perfect for you. What we're actually doing is we're showing you how to be able to buy your time back through the markets. That's exactly what we do. We buy our time back through the markets, and we're using high frequency Forex to be able to do it. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about, how we're going to do it, because I'm going to bring on my business partner, and he's going to do a basics training with you guys to literally get you familiar with the platform and how to literally start trading on HFX. But what I will say, guys, is, it is literally, as I keep saying, it's money in minutes. You're going to place a trade to either buy or to sell, and you're going to make your money in 1 minute or 3 minutes, depending on how long you're going to take that trade for, right? So that's what that's all about. And also, inside of our academy, because we actually have learned this skill and we utilize it through our academy. Our academy is I Am Academy. And this is where myself and every single trader that is going to be giving you guys trade ideas and teaching you guys this evening, this is where we were able to learn the skill. We were able to learn the skill of trading inside of this academy, I Am Academy, okay? I didn't know anything about trading before I even started with this academy, but I learned everything that I know through this platform. So you guys are able to learn through this platform as well. So my business partner, he's literally going to go through this with you guys, break this down to you guys, and show you, how we're using it each day to literally make 20 pounds, $20 in 1 minute, right? Or make a day's wage in 1 minute, or make a week's income in just 1 minute, how we're doing that through this. So he will show you that. Now, I'm sure you guys have already heard that, someone on our team probably told you that they joined us, and in their first 24 to 72 hours, they started making money with us, right? That's the reality of what's actually taking place in our academy. You are able to join us, and in your first 24 to 72 hours, you are able to be in profit. That's exactly what's been going on. That's exactly what's been happening. Now, the reason why that's been happening is because we have some of the best traders in our academy. Right now, we're an academy that we have over 450,000 students worldwide in our academy. Our goal by the end of the year is to have over 1 million members. Right now, we're at 450,000, right? But we want to have 1 million members, so what we're actually doing is we're making sure that you are able to join our academy and start seeing a profit, start making money in your first 24 to 72 hours. Now, the way that we're actually making that happen is we plug you in with two of our best traders, and one of those traders, his name is Matthew Tyre, and you guys can literally see him on the screen. Now, he is literally famous for winning 83 to 90% of his trades. Now, just imagine if every single day you guys could actually jump on a live trading webinar with him, and he would call out live trades. This is what he does every day. He calls out live trades, and all you have to do is copy his trades. Now, let me tell you why you would want to copy his trades. Okay, so over 2 years ago, so about 2.5 years ago, he started a live trading account with a balance of $500 in that account. Okay, so he started off his live trading account with $500 in there. Now, after 2.5 years, which is right now, he has over 8.5 million US dollars in that account. So he grew a $500 trading account into over 8.5 million in 2.5 years. So this is the type of trader that you are going to be copying trades from, and when you're plugged into that live webinar with him, you can literally see his trading account on there. You can see the balance of 8.5 million. And, if you were part of the academy before, you would have seen him growing that balance. Every time he got in a session with you, you could see him taking the same trades he calls out that you get to copy, the same trades he takes on that account, and he grows that account with, and you are able to make a profit just copying him, right? So I'm going to show you guys literally how we're actually growing our money through the power of compounding. There is something called the compound effect, which we actually use to grow our money through basically just having like targeted daily growth that we want to accomplish. So I'm going to share my other screen with you guys. Okay, awesome. So you guys can actually see my screen. Guys, make a note of this website. It's called compounddaily.org. And by the way, just a quick reminder, hang on to your space on this call because I'm getting so many messages. There's a lot of people, literally hundreds of people waiting to get onto this call if someone loses their space. So hang on to your space because this call is going to get very, very exciting. We are going to be calling out live trades. You guys are going to have the opportunity to make money with us. So, I'm getting so many messages. So many people couldn't get on. Well, they should have been earlier, guys. You guys are the fortunate ones that are going to be getting all the gems this evening. So hang on to your space. Do not lose internet connection or anything like that. Okay. All right, cool. So guys, let me show you something. It's kind of crazy. Make a note of this website. It's called compounddaily.org. Okay, so compounddaily.org is a site where, once you get started with us, once you join our academy, right? Once you join the academy, you want to be able to learn and earn through our academy because obviously we provide the education, teach you how to trade, and we also provide you with live trade ideas that you can copy so you can make money with us before you even start to learn how to trade and do this on your own. Okay, so you come into our academy and you'll make money before you even learn how to trade. Okay, but let's say, for instance, I'm going to show you guys how the power of compounding is going to grow your account and grow your money. Okay, so it doesn't matter what amount of money you start with, you can literally get it to become the amount of money that you desire if you just remain disciplined and focus on taking consistent daily actions. Okay, so let's say, for instance, guys, you were going to start your trading account off with a $250 deposit. It can be anything. Some people start with way more than that, but I'm just going to give an example that I know a lot of people do start with $250. If you were going to deposit $250 into your trading account so you can trade with that money, let's just say, guys, you were going to focus on just earning 5% profit each day. So you got $250 in there. but you just want to make 5% profit on your money each day. That's all you're aiming for. You're not trying to come in and trying to double your money overnight. You're not trying to triple your money overnight. No, you are focused on small, consistent growth. So every single day, you are focusing on making 5% profit on whatever you have in that account. Right now, our 5% is going to be off of the $250 initial deposit, okay? Now, guys, I'm going to show you what can happen to that money in just 90 days if you stick to the plan, okay? So if you leave the money in there for 90 days and just keep growing it for 90 days, right? You leave the money in there and just keep growing it for 90 days. If you weren't to take anything out of there, guys, look what's going to happen after 90 days. So just a quick recap. You started with a $250 deposit in your trading account. You now decided, I'm going to commit to making 5% daily profit on my money. Now, guys, let me tell you why I can tell you you're going to make that 5%. There are 2 sessions that happen every single day, 2 live trading webinars that you are literally able to jump on. Those 2 live trading webinars. One is by Millie Mills, one is by Matthew Tyre, and they call out live trades. The same trade ideas they are taking and growing their account with is the same trade ideas they are calling out, and you can copy that trade and make a profit. That's how you're going to make your 5% for the day. You are going to make your 5% just through copying 2 of the best traders. So you're going to copy Matthew and you're going to copy Millie, and you're going to achieve your 5% without even knowing how to trade. So if you're busy, this is a perfect way for you to actually have extra income working for you. If your savings account ain't doing nothing for you, this is your way of actively starting to grow your savings, okay? Now, if we do this for 90 days, look what's going to happen, guys. After 90 days of making 5% profit on whatever your new account balance is each day when that money grows, you now have over $20,000 in your trading account after 90 days. Does that make sense? You started with $250. You decided, I'm going to grow my money just by 5% each day. I'm going to make my 5% and then I'm going to stop trading. I'm going to make my 5% with Millie Mills and Matthew Tyre, the 2 best traders in the academy. I'm going to make my money with them and then I'm going to stop trading for the day. I've made my 5%. You're going to do this for 90 days. After that 90 days, you have over $20,000 in the trading account. Guys, the reason why you want to come on this website is you want to create a compound plan for yourself, a compound plan that you are going to stick to, okay? So for instance, my example is $250, 5% growth on your money every day. So this compound plan literally shows you exactly how much money you want to aim to make each day, which is going to be 5%. So the first day, 5% on $250 is going to be $12.50 profit, right? So your new account balance at the end of that day is $262.50, right? Now, 5% off of this $262.50, the next day, your profit, day 2, is going to be $13.13. That's 5% of this. Now your account balance has now grown day 2 to $275.63, right? So 5% profit on this is now $13.78. Now you know how you're making this daily profit. You're making it through these 2 live webinars that happen every day, right? Those 2 live webinars are going to be like what you're going to experience this evening, right? So you know exactly what your target is for the day in terms of your earnings. You know you're going to achieve them from plugging in with Matthew and Millie each day, and you just copy their trades. Now, guys, look at this. On the 90th day, your daily profit that day is $961.10, and you have over $20,000 in there. So do you guys understand the powerful thing about compounding an account? You don't need to try and double your account overnight. You don't need to do any kind of get rich quick scheme. No, you can literally focus on making a small daily consistent profit, and that's where you can end up. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. I know it made a lot of sense to me, and I made a commitment I was going to do it, and I was so excited about the results I was able to see. So guys, I know that some of you guys are on here, you do want to learn how to trade for yourself. Okay, you do want to learn how to trade for yourself. One thing I will say as well is, guys, Matthew does teach the strategy that he uses. So if you don't want to have to wait till those 2 live webinars, those 2 opportunities for you to make money each day, if you don't want to have to wait for those to come, but you want to be able to trade even more than just those 2 sessions, you can actually learn the strategy that Matthew uses. He teaches it. So you can learn it. And that means that now you have the opportunity to use his strategy outside of his session 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So you can actually, trade a lot more than just waiting for those 2 sessions. sessions. And if you want to actually learn how to trade high frequency Forex without, you don't want to rely on anyone at all, but you want to learn this skill set for yourself so you can keep using it for the foreseeable future and not have to rely on another trader to be able for you to make money, then guys, we have a whole academy course, okay? There is a pre-recorded video course where you can actually learn the ins and outs of trading, the basic stuff, the intermediate stuff, the advanced stuff. So if you want to become a master of this, if you want to become like a Matthew Tyre, you want to get in a position where you are the guy, you are the Matthew Tyre, but you are that Matthew Tyre of your life where you're now winning 83 to 90% of trades and you're doing this on your own, then we have the academy there for you to learn, pre-recorded video course there for you, teaching you everything, the ins and outs of trading. But then we also have up to 2,000 hours worth of live education every single month that you can actually plug into and learn from. And also more traders you can trade alongside with as well. And also the opportunity for you to interact with them, engage with them, ask them any questions you have. And also all of the previous sessions are recorded, so you can literally recap that information at any time. So guys, I don't want to take up too much more time going through our academy because I want you guys to get to the juicy part. But for those that are looking to join our academy, which I know is going to be everyone, after you guys experience how we're making our money in minutes, when you guys get to experience like how we actually do this on a daily basis, which is what is coming up next, you guys are definitely going to want to join our academy and experience this every single day. You definitely don't just want to make money with us for 2 days. You want this to be every day. So if you want this to be an everyday experience and not just 2 days, guys, if you want to be able to have access to live trading with Matthew and Millie every single day, and also with us, the bonus sessions that we do aside from those 2 sessions, then to get started with us, to join the academy is $325 to get started for your first month, okay? So $325 is gonna give you access for 1 month. So you're gonna be able to trade live with Millie and Matthew and copy their trades. You're gonna be able to trade live with us. You're also gonna be able to have access to all the education as well, okay? So $325 for 1 month. This is in pounds is about 250 pounds. Now, if you decide that you want to continue from the second month onwards, you want to keep making money in this way, you want to keep having access to the academy resources, it is $275 if you want to continue taking advantage each month after the first month, okay? Which is about 200 pounds in pounds to keep plugging in and making money with Millie, making money with Matthew, literally copying the best of the best, but then also having the education to keep learning as well. So that's it in a nutshell. But guys, listen, there's a scholarship program. There is a scholarship program where you have the opportunity. If you don't want to pay each month, you don't have to, guys. Like, I know you're definitely going to want to continue after your first month, but you definitely don't want to have to keep paying. Most people don't. All you have to do, guys, is once you've made your money in the first 24 to 72 hours, which you will, and I'm going to show you, remember, we're going to show you how simple it is to actually start earning, how quick it actually is as well. So guys, once you've seen your first set of results, once you've made money in your first 24 to 72 hours, all you literally have to do is just share those results. Share those results with the people that you love and care about. Just 2 of them, actually. Just 2 of the people that you love and care about. Just share the results with them. Guys, if you introduce those 2 people is going to make it free for you to actually continue. So just introduce 2 people in your first 30 days. For me, it was my mom and my sister. You know, as soon as I saw results, I literally shared it with my mom and my sister, and they were ready to get on board straight away. So guys, get results from using Matthew and Millie's sessions, copying their trades and making money, and then share it with 2 people that you love and care about. Those 2 referrals you make in your first 28 days is going to make it free for you to continue the use of the academy from the second month, okay? So guys, listen, that is my part done. I'm so glad my part has come to an end, because literally I just can't wait for you guys to for you guys to experience like how we're making money in minutes. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm literally going to bring up some of my business partners, right? I'm going to bring up some of my business partners. Some of the, they're incredible traders, guys. They're incredible traders, incredible leaders, and they are going to literally, give you guys a whole experience. But before we do that, I want to bring up, my really, really good friend, my business partner. we call him literally the HFX king, you know. So this individual, he is known all around everywhere. We call him the HFX king. When it comes to making money in minutes, he is killing it. I mean, he's got his whole team duplicating the success he's had personally. So guys, without further ado, actually, before I bring him on, because of what he's actually about to share with you guys in terms of getting you guys paid and showing you guys how simple this is, I want to make sure that you guys have value for him. So let's drop some fire emojis if you guys are excited about the HFX king coming on right now to share some sauce with you guys, sauce that we're using every single day to literally make money in minutes from our homes, from our phones, from our digital devices, our laptops, our iPads, from anywhere in the world. Do you know how many of our mentees, our students, they're anywhere in the world? A lot of them right now are in Dubai on vacation, but they still continue to make money using their digital devices. So guys, put a JD in the chat box because I'm about to bring up JD right now, guys. And as I said, he is the HFX king. When it comes to HFX, oh, I mean, he is getting people paid every day on this thing, you know. So I'm going to bring up JD so he can do some basic training to get you guys ready to understand like how we're about to do this, how we're about to help you guys make some money. So Justin, are you here on the call with me right now?
Wow, wow, wow. I'm here, Katrina. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
God, we are maxed out, guys. My phone is blowing up. People cannot even, people are fighting to get on this call. I can't believe it. Wow, guys. First of all, before we get started, I really want to give it back to Katrina Warges, my amazing, amazing mentor. Guys, without this woman, I don't know what I would be doing right now. Oh my God, she has helped me grow like I don't even know what. Guys, when I joined this company, my mind was all over the place. You know, I used to work in nightclubs. Okay, so when I used to work in nightclubs, obviously the lockdown, you know, it affected me. We lost all our jobs. We had no income coming in whatsoever, right? And I actually got introduced to this company in 2018. So what happened was one of my clients from the nightclubs, he's from America. And when he used to come to London, I used to look after him in the clubs, and he took me on his world tour, right? So he took me on his world tour. He took me to Barcelona, took me to Madrid, Portugal, and he took me to Miami, right? And what he was doing big, big seminars, teaching people how to get involved in this business, how to start trading, how to start making money, right? And when I was in these seminars, you know, I wasn't really focused. I was a little bit skeptical about Forex, and, you know, I wasn't really into it first until when he took me to Miami, right? So he took me to a convention where there was about 30,000 people in this company. And what I saw literally changed everything. I saw people going up to my friend, crying their eyes out, families, mums, sisters, brothers, crying their eyes out, saying that this guy had changed their lives just by introducing him to an opportunity, right? So when I saw that, I thought, right, this is working for the average person. So you know what? I'm going to jump in. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do whatever I can to make money as well, right? So when I came back to London from Miami in 2018, I got sucked back into the party life. You know, my mind was all over the place. And then, guys, the beginning of the lockdown, May 2020, that's when I said to myself, right, I need to do something. I need to take it seriously now because, you know, I was sitting there watching Netflix every day. My money was going down, the money that I did have saved. And I just had to do something. So what I did, I called my guy and I said, right, bro, I'm ready to get started. This time I'm going all in. And wow, I can't believe it. Ever since I've actually started this company, it's changed everything. And now, since I've started making money from trading myself, now I'm in a position where I can actually help everyone I know get started and do the same thing. Guys, we have a huge team called Wealth Makers. Wealth Makers is literally blowing up every single day. Everyone, the vibe is so crazy. Everyone is so supportive. Guys, it is amazing. Right, so what I want to do, I just want to share my screen and let's get into the training, right? Because we need to make some money tonight. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. And basically what I want to do first, before we get into the actual platform and how everything works, right? I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the market works. So guys, these here are red and green candles, right? So green candles means the market is moving up. So for this example, right, we're looking at the euro against the Japanese yen. So we trade currencies against each other, all right? So currencies are always fluctuating up and down. If you've ever been to like a different country and you've changed your currency, you'll know that the exchange rate is different. So this is what's happening every second of the day, 5 days a week. The value of the currency is moving up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. So what I've learned from this academy, our amazing educators teach us how the patterns, how the markets move in patterns. All right. So what happens is, guys, you can see that the market's always moving up and down, but it moves in patterns. All right. So all we have to do as traders is, you know, see where these patterns are reversing. But you guys don't even have to worry about that as beginners, because all you have to do is plug into the live sessions. So guys, me, my team, and about 20,000 people that are in this company joined Millie Mills' session at 5 p.m. UK time today, right? Now, guys, if you was on the session with Millie Mills today and yesterday and you made money on her session, drop some 777s in the chat box. Guys, we are killing it just due to these educators. These guys do all of the analysis and all we have to do is follow instructions. All right. So for instance, let's say Millie Mills is on a live session, right? I've got her on a tab here. I will hear her speaking on the session. And then look, all I have to do is have my trading platform up. And then she's going to call out which currency pair that she's looking at. Okay. So say, for instance, she says, right, guys, I'm looking at Euro against the US dollar, which is this one. I will just click this one here and then the chart will come up. All right. Then what she will do, she will tell me what time frame that she's going to enter the trade at, because remember, she's taking the trade herself. So we have the option whether to copy her or not to copy her. Now, guys, I know one thing in school, right? If you got caught copying, you probably get put in detention. You know, you probably get suspended. You get in a lot of trouble. Here, we make money from copying millionaires. All right. Matthew Thayer, another one. He joined the academy in 2018, not knowing nothing about trading. And guys, he took a $500 account to over $8 million. So when I heard that he didn't know anything about trading and he grew his account to that much in the space of 2-3 years, I said, yo, I'm going all in. This is for me, right? Because if he can do it, anyone can do it. So guys, look, now, so Millie Mills is calling out the currency pair, Euro USD. And then what she'll do next, she will tell us the time frame that she's taking. All right, so if she says 3 minutes, all I do is click 3 minutes. If she says 5 minutes, guys, I'm doing exactly what she's doing, all right? Because she's made so much money, so why would I want to change it, all right? So I'll pick 3 minutes, all right? Then she would say call or put, right? Very, very easy, guys. Call means buy. This means we want the market to go up. And put means sell. This means we want the market to go down. All right. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take a little £1 trade. I don't want anyone to take this trade. This is just to show you how the platform works. All right. And what happens when you get into a trade. All right. So say for instance, Millie Mills now says Euro USD, 3 minute call. And then what she will do, guys, is call out the last 3 numbers. As you can see here, the last 3 numbers. Okay. So if she says, I'm looking for a call at around 239, right? I won't just enter the market now because it's at 243. I will wait for this market to come down to 239, which is obviously a better entrance, right, for a buy. So let's just get into the call anyway, just so I can show you what happens, right? So now I press call. And what happens is, guys, I get into a buy. So as you can see, right? So this line here is my entry point, okay? So all that has to happen, you can see the up arrow. So all that has to happen now, this little flashing dot over here, right, has to finish above my entry point, right? By the time it gets to the finish line, which is just here. You see this dot here, right? So now, as you can see, guys, the trade right now is not in profit, all right? Because it's below my line. All right, so guys, we have another advantage. If Millie's saying the market is going to go up and the trade is below my entry line, all I have to do, guys, is scroll down to here and there's a little clock. This clock only appears when you're not in profit in the first 80% of the trade. All right, so before there's like 40 seconds left, all I have to do is click this clock here and then look what happens. It buys me more time. So it gives me more time for my trade to go into profit. All right, so guys, as you can see, I entered the trade at £1. All right, what happens is when you press the rollover button, it charges you 30%. So you're buying more time for an extra 30%, which is very worth it if you need the market to go your way. All right, so guys, that's it basically. It's that simple. All you do is press call or put, and you select the time and you select your amount. Now your amount, guys, is the most important thing when it comes to trading, because you have to use proper discipline and proper risk management. Okay, so as Katrina was saying, our educators, their success rates are about 80 to 90% accurate. So this means if you are using proper risk management, you are always in profit. All right, so we only use a maximum of 3% of our account per trade. All right, that means you would have to lose 33 trades in a row to lose all that money, which is not possible if you have a strategy that is 80 to 90% accurate. Okay, so guys, this trading journey for me has been absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, when I got started, me and my flatmate, we put £250 in each. We started an account with £500, and this is not the account, this is a separate account what I made for myself. But yeah, we've been growing the account by 5% per day, and now we've taken the account to over 5 figures, which is absolutely crazy, guys, just from copying educators and using a strategy which we are taught to use. So this is the strategy, guys. Now, as a beginner, this would look a bit confusing, all right? But we're actually going to teach you when you get used to the platform, when you've already made money. So there's no rush. You can start using this whenever you want. You can start learning about it whenever you want, all right? So what happens is, guys, this strategy gives us up and down arrows, all right? This is like an algorithmic, you know, it's like a robot that tells us what way the market's going to go before it even goes that way, all right? So as you can see, guys, it also tells me which currency is stronger and which currency is weaker. So this is like kind of a cheat code, all right? As you can see here, we just go onto this website here and we can tell which currencies are strong by the amount of bars that it's got and which currencies are very, very weak, all right? So look, the euro is strong, right? And the Japanese yen is very weak. So this is telling me that the market is soon to go up, all right? So as we go again, guys, we don't just take the trades on up and down arrows. You can take the trades on up and down arrows because, you know, the strategy just with the arrows, you'll win about 6 out of 10 trades. But we use different confirmations as well. But you guys don't have to worry about that. Like I said, all you got to worry about at the beginning, when you first get started, is making money on the sessions, guys. And you've already seen it. The team is making money on Millie Mills' sessions, on Matthew Fayer's sessions. They're on at different times of the day. So if you're working days, you know, you can jump on Matthew's session. You're working nights, you can jump on Millie's session and vice versa. All right. So more than that, there's a lot of education. You know, there's unlimited education. I know one of my friends, he joined a trading seminar, which was a weekend, and he paid about £7,000 for a weekend seminar, where Katrina just showed you $325 for like months of pure education is mind-blowing. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark up the chart so we can see where is good to get in for entries. All right, so how I would do that now, I would bring up the 1-day chart, all right? And then all I do, right, is try to look for floors and ceilings, all right? So what I mean by that, this is the lowest that this candle has been today. So as you can see, I changed it to D. That means the 1 day, every single candle here means 1 day, 24 hours, all right? So this is the candle we're in now, right now. Okay, so what I would do, I would put a line here and use that as a floor, all right? Then what I would do, I'll put a line at the highest it's been today, all right? So that is the highest price it's been today, that's the lowest. Then what I would do, guys, is go down to the 1 hour. So now every single candle is 1 hour long, all right? So what I would do now, I would look for places where the market has been to, right? But it keeps reversing, all right? So as you can see here, this is the ceiling. So what's most likely to happen if this market comes back up here, it's going to bounce off it. All right. So we know when it comes up to here, we know it's a good time to sell and make money. All right. So I'm going to put another floor right here. because as you can see, the market came to here and it reversed. So it might do that again in the future. All right, so then I'm going to go down to the 15-minute chart. All right, and then I'm going to look for more floors and ceilings. All right, so I'll get another line. I'll put a line. It don't have to be exact. All right, it could be just, you know, an area. It don't have to be the exact price, right? So then let's see, we'll get another one here. And then we've got another one here, okay? Boom. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to the 5-minute chart. Okay, so now last but not least, I'm going to put another floor over here. All right, so now as you can see, there's a countdown. So every single 5 minutes, right, when 5 minutes is up, a new candle will open. So now guys, as you can see, the euro is a lot stronger than the Japanese yen. Okay, so the euro is stronger. So I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for the market to shoot up. But what I need to do is find a good entry point. Okay, so in 52 seconds, we're going to get a new candle. This just means here that the market has been oversold, right? And this means the market has been oversold. So when it's below this line, this means some point or another, it's going to shoot back up because it always goes up and down, up and down. Okay, so let me see where we are. So what I'd want in the next 30 seconds was for this candle to come down here. Or I could even put another line right here. All right, because that's the lowest it went. It came up and it bounced off it again. Okay, so guys, right about now, I'm looking at Euro JPY, right, for a 3-minute buy at around 960. All right, so now what I would do, I will come to my trading platform. All right, I would put, you know, 3% of my account, which here, you know, you can put anything. I put like £50, say, and then I would wait for this. Let me just change it to Euro JPY. And then I would wait for the market to come down to 959. All right, 959. So let's see. We're getting another up arrow. Now, all I need to do now is wait for this market to come to 959. But as you can see, it's a little bit spiky. So what I would want to do is get in right at the bottom, the lowest it's been. So if this comes down to 955, guys, I'm going to get in for a 3-minute buy. All right. And then all that happens is I would need the market to finish anywhere above my entry point. And then we make money in 3 minutes. Okay. So it's come down to 959. But let's see if it comes down a little bit lower before we can get in. Let me just open this. There you go. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So let's see if this market comes down to where we want it to come down to before we enter, because you don't want to just enter anywhere. All right, because if you enter here and then the market spikes down, that means you're going to be losing. Okay, we don't want to lose. We just want to win. All right. So let's see. Look, if I entered at 959, like I said, we would have been deep in profit. I hope some people did take 959, but you know, I just wanted to wait for it to come down a bit more. But guys, did anyone take that trade? Let me know. So let's look for another trade. Let's see if there's anything else going our way. Antonia got in there. She's in profit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD, it would have been a very good trade at the beginning as well, because as you see, you know, the market is coming up across that line, it's coming up across this line, and the euro is a little bit stronger than the US dollar, right? So I missed that one. But guys, look, trading is all about patience. So just because I missed a trade, it doesn't mean I'm going to rush into another trade, all right? I want to wait for the right setup. I want to wait for the market to come to me. And then I wanted to, because what's the point in, you know, just taking trades wherever when I can just wait for the perfect trade? All right, so. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of people took that trade. All right, so what's this? USD JPY. You know, also guys, look, we get an S for sell and a B for buy. This is just telling us more confirmations to get in at the right time. So what I want to do while I'm waiting, guys, I actually want to bring on two of my business partners, my fellow traders that are absolutely killing it as well in the game, just to see if, you know, they could see any other trades. Faith Shepherd, all the way from America, and John Brown, all the way in China. Guys, we are international. We are literally global. We are one team all over the world. Guys, John and Faith, if you can unmute yourself to let me know you're there.
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Yes, John, this guy is a beast trader as well. Welcome to the call, bro. Let's get it.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go.
Let's see if Faith is on the line as well. Faith, can you hear us? All right, so listen, John, let me know if you can see any decent setups, bro, and then we'll take some trades.
Sure. No problem, bro.
So, let's see what happened to Euro USD. Look at this, guys, crazy. If we took this trade, we would have been in crazy profit right now. Whoever took Euro JPY definitely cleared them trades. Bag secured, love it, love it, love it. And look, it gave us the buy. Guys, this is what we would call a 6-point trade, all right? And that's because the currency strength was the euro was stronger. We have resistance there. We have the up arrow. We have the buy, and we have these two lines crossing over. This is nearly a guaranteed win. I just saw it a little bit late, so we missed that one. But we're going to find some more.
Okay, so I think I can see a setup on USD JPY. I see that the stochastic has been overbought. So if it's currently working down, so if USD JPY works down to 869, I'll be happy to take it for a 3-minute call on UJ. Okay, so UJ 869 for 3 minutes call. We have the up arrow on cash trap already. So let's wait and see if it pulls down for us to get that entry.
Bro, that was an amazing call. But look, it flew up. You called it exactly. Oh my God. All right, let's see. USD JPY flew up as well.
UJ just left us.
Yeah, left us. It's cool. We're gonna get a couple more. So as you can see, Euro USD came all the way back down. So I mean, look, if this candle finishes anywhere down here, we'll be good to get in again for another buy. So guys, type a 111 in the chat if you actually took any of them trades and you cleared. Let's see who's making money. Let's go. Wow. This academy, guys. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so as you can see, Euro USD is definitely working back down. So let's see if it comes down further, then we're good to go in for another buy. All right, let's go. Let me just play some music actually, so we can look for some more trade ideas and get in the mood to make some money. Let's go.
Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Whoa. Turn her up cause she ranked. Whoa. TP getting spanked. Smack, smack. Whoa. Grab her pips by the waist.
John, let me know if you see anything, bro, yeah?
I can see the Euro USD working down again. So if cash trap give us an up arrow at that support zone at 230, I'll be happy to take it for a 3-minute call.
All right, which one was you looking at? Which one was it?
Euro USD. Euro USD.
Yeah. And what was the entry price?
230 for 3 minutes.
Euro USD 230.
That is if cash trap give us an up arrow, but I can still see it pulling back up. So it still have about 1 minute until the next candle. So let's wait and see how it plays out.
Hopefully it pulls back down so we can get back in.
Yeah. I just can't collect the profit. Binary, my primary, I don't see another option. Just realize how I let life be after seeing those deposits. Put the conversation out, Guabanese, please choose another topic. Whoa, shake. Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Whoa, turn her up cause she ranked. Whoa, TP getting spanked. Smack, smack. Whoa, grab her pips by the waist. Whoa, bust it down for the trade. Whoa, put the profits in.
Okay, so 26 seconds to the next candle. USD JPY is working back down. So guys, if we get a call, I will be entering this trade. 14 seconds left, USD JPY. Let's see. All right, so we got the up arrow, guys. I'm gonna take this trade for a 3-minute call. All right, so guys, as I said before, all you need to know is that the flashing light needs to finish above my entry point. All right, and then we make profit in 3 minutes. All right, so let's see what happens here. All we need is a big blue candle and we make money.
Also, JD, if Euro USD pulls back up to about 265, we can go in for a put. Perfect. But it has to pull back up again. I wouldn't hop in it now, y'all. I will wait until it pulls back up so you can get a better entry. So 265 or above for Euro USD, you can go in for a put.
So guys, remember,
it might have left us. It might have left us.
Profit, then all you have to do is select the rollover option before you get to 80% of your trade, and it buys you more time and gives that candle more time to go up. Okay. Let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll this one over, and then let's have a look at USD, Euro USD, yeah? Euro USD. Okay, yeah, this one left us as well. But guys, this is what it's all about, patience. We wait for the market to come to us, and then we enter.
Catching pips, do or die. You and I are not the same. 235 is all that I had to bring. Yeah, you gotta have a why. It gotta make sense. It gotta make you cry. Think and grow rich, can't spell belief without the lie. If you ain't signing up, I'm cutting ties. Bye. So how you gonna sit here and watch? You trying to invest in stocks.
All right, so now guys, look, if you look at Euro JPY, right? So this is at a big support level. So you can actually get in here soon. How long to? Yeah, I'm gonna take this trade for a 3-minute call at 950 where it is, because it's at a support level. So I'm thinking that it's gonna come back up and it's gonna bounce off that floor. Okay. There we go, we're in there at 9:47 for 3 minutes. So all we needed to do is bounce off this floor, see this line here, and then come back up. The euro is much stronger than the JPY, so this should definitely go the way we want it to. And then if this trade is not in profit soon, I'm gonna roll it over for the second time. And that is the last rollover, guys. We never use a rollover more than twice, okay? So what I'm gonna roll this one over, and then let's watch this one stay in profit. See it's working up. All right, so as you can see, guys, exactly what I said is hit that floor, and then it's literally bounced off it. Okay, so it's bounced off it and it's shot back up. And guys, this is all we look for: support, resistance, ceilings, and floors where the market will come to and reverse. Really that simple. If you ain't trading, you tripping, you better get down with the business.
Okay, so I just cleared UJ. I picked the UJ entry you call at 875. I just cleared UJ, and Euro JPY2, I'm just about expiring in few seconds. I can just maybe share my screen for.
Okay, let me just, yeah, can I stop sharing so you can share yours?
Okay, so that is $92 on the trade he just called out now. Okay, on EJ. Okay, $92. Okay, and I'm currently in this one. Okay, okay, I'm currently in this one now. The payout is $115. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this. It will expire probably in the next minute. Let me look at it here. It will expire in less than a minute here. Okay, the payout is $115. Okay, so yeah, you can take back the screen, brother.
Okay, cool. So I literally just cleared the one that I took as well. There you go. So
I just cleared.
Everybody's clearing, right? That's perfect.
Everyone is clearing. Let's go. Let's go.
Guys, this opportunity, please do not play with this opportunity, guys. It is crazy, crazy, crazy. All I would say is get back to the person that invited you on this call and literally thank them, guys. They've took the time out to reach out to you and offer you an opportunity to make money, not just small money. Guys, the Forex market is the future, all right? We've got cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, HFX. We are blowing up. Guys, we're now gonna pass it over to oh my God, this lady here, Erica Bonnet. This lady, I met her the first time. I felt like I knew her for years. She is so full of energy. She is an amazing mentor. She has teams all over the world. She's putting people in position to win every single day. Guys, Erica Bonnet, can we drop some 111s in the chat for Miss Erica Bonnet, please? Cheers. Let's go.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me, JD?
We can hear you loud and clear, Erica.
Wow. Literally, I just cleared 2 trades right now. I've cleared Euro JPY, USD JPY as well, cleared for me. I've sent the pictures on the group chat, but I think we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue because I can see from John Brown and Faith Shepard.
Let's go.
We still have some opportunities on the market, but the 2 callouts that JD did, well done. We literally cash out. We cash out, but we're gonna continue, guys. So John, I think you can share your screen, or Faith, I don't know who wants to share the screen.
Okay. All right, okay. Great. So this is another one. Okay, $115. Okay, that was the second entry on UJ. Okay, so literally almost $200 within just this session right now. So we'll still look into the market to see if we'll find any setup here, okay, that we want to think. Okay, so that is how simple, like JD explained already, okay, that is how simple it is for us to actually sit here, just look at this chart, pick the arrows, okay, down and up arrows, and actually make money from it. So we'll still look into the market to see if we find any potential trades, okay. We're going to call it out. JD is still on, Faith is also still here, okay, so just patience as we look into the market.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm waiting for the next candlestick to show up, but I will show you guys what I'm analyzing.
Okay.
Really quickly. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm working with two screens. Y'all can hear me good? Okay. So I'm looking at Euro USD, right? And so it's looking like it's gonna be a good setup for us to go in for a potential put, also known as a sell here in a bit. So I'm going to see what this next candlestick is going to be. Price is currently right here. You know, the market was overbought, so it's going up above this. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Okay. The market is shooting up over here. And guys, ideally, price wants to play around right here. So when you look at these two indicators, price wants to be right here. So when you see it go above this red line, right, when you see it goes above it, it's gonna want to come back down at some point. As you can see what happened right here, it wanted to come back down, right? And so, okay, there we go. So now we have the red arrow. Price is close to our support, so our resistance line. Let's see what it's giving us 126, guys. It's giving us 126 as an entry point. I'm not going to enter because the broker's only paying out 60%. But if you guys have a broker that's paying out a little bit higher, Race Options only paying out 60% on this specific one. But definitely hop in if you can go in at either 126 or higher. 126 or higher, guys. So when you're going in for a sale, you want to enter at these last three numbers or higher. So go in. I personally do 2 minutes, guys. That's just what worked for me. If you're somebody up here and maybe you've been trading on sessions before and you've been doing 3 minutes, and like you've experienced getting spiked out at like the last second, but you've been in profit the whole time and maybe it's too late for you to roll over. Once I just started changing it and doing it as 2 minutes, I started clearing a lot of my trades at that point. So I personally do 2 minute trades, guys. That's just, that's just me. Everybody's different, but if you can get in at 126 or higher, I would definitely say go ahead and hop in. Okay. So what I like to look at, JD, guys, he's super, super dope. He likes to mark up his charts and stuff. Y'all, listen, I'm simple. Me personally, I'm super simple. Matthew, he teaches that. And a lot of times that can kind of go over my head. And so what works for me, and I'm gonna just explain to you guys my strategy. When I personally look at, Cash Trap. I personally look at Cash Trap and we have a 7-point system. We have a 7-point system, right? And so the arrow is 1 point, right? 126 or higher, you're going in for a put. That was 2 minutes ago. So you probably want to, yeah. So that was, I called that about 2 minutes ago, guys. So 126 or higher, you would be going for a put if you wanted to enter, right? The euro is already, is stronger than USD. However, USD got a little bit stronger because it was at 39 and now it's at 40. Shay, can you get her? Sorry, y'all. Because she's going to hop out this hot chair and I'm going to have to be panicking. No. It's shooting up right now. So it's shooting up right now. So if you can get in on a higher entry, guys, for a put, because I know this market is going to want to come back down because it's close to our resistance line. So we got a red arrow, prices near our resistance line, right? And then also the market is, as you can see, this line is coming down, right? So we have about 3 points that is confirming that you can go in for here. Come on, you want your milk? So I'm a mama, y'all. So I'm momming and trading. If
Let's go, mompreneur.
If y'all got kids, listen. Listen, they don't care what you got going on. They want what they want. So Harmony, here you, okay, she wants to stay right here under me. Says, are you sure you're looking at the, okay, yeah, guys, we're looking at Euro USD. As you can see right here is what we're looking at Euro USD, right? And so how I do mine, I'm patient. I like to see what price is doing. I got some people that said they cleared. Yes, let me know who else cleared. I see some people who said cleared. Okay, so you know, I'm patient. I like to let the market to come to me. Me personally, I like to collect a lot of indicators, right? Like JD was saying, you know, when you get this arrow, if you just follow the arrow and you go off the entry that it's giving you, right, and you don't collect any other indicators, then you're going to be about 60% accurate, right, on all your trades. If you sit back and you take about 10 trades, you're going to only probably win about 6 of them. So you have to look for other confirmations. And so the other confirmations you're going to look for, it's about 7 different ones. So you have the arrow, that's one. Then you're going to look for the strength of the currency, right? So you have to look at it in terms of the first currency and the second currency. So if the first currency is stronger than the second currency, then you can expect upward momentum, right? And if the second currency is stronger than the first currency, then you can expect downward momentum. You can expect the market to move down. But what I pay attention to is when it gets a little stronger. When a currency gets a little stronger, sometimes you can just randomly have a lot of momentum. So let's just say all of your indicators, right? So let's just say all of our indicators are indicating that this market is about to shoot down, right? But all of a sudden, you see upward momentum. Why does that happen? As you can see, the USD went from 39, a strength of 39 to 40. So sometimes you have like a random, you know, upward momentum. But for me, I just take multiple entries when that happens. Does that make sense? Are y'all with me? Y'all with me? Somebody said, "Mom, you made me money just now." Aw, that's what I'm here for, guys. But yeah, so you know, I pay a lot of attention. My team knows, everybody who trades with me, you know, at 10 o'clock every night we do team trading sessions. You know, I pay a lot to the currency strength to when it gets a little stronger, because you'll just have random like upward momentum. So like if you see like, okay, I know this market is about to shoot down, but why isn't it coming down yet? A lot of times it could just be because the currency just got a little stronger. So if you notice when you do that and you know it's about to go down, but you're not in profit yet, guys, just take better entries. Take a bunch of, as the market continues to shoot up, take a bunch of entries, because that gives you the opportunity to clear it as it goes down when you know that it was about to go down. So that's what I've done. That's what's worked for me. And then if y'all have any questions, feel free. Let me see. I'm gonna look for some more trades. I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna look for some more trades really quickly.
Let's go, baby pips.
Oh, hold on. Right. All right, y'all. All right. I see one. Hold on. I don't want us to miss it. Okay, so we have, this candlestick just formed, y'all. So I'm looking at EuroCAD right now. This candlestick just formed, okay? So we have about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left for this one. But as you can see, it's close to our resistance line. This little red line that you see, that's our resistance line. And I like to break it down. Think about the floor and the ceiling, okay? So your floor, you cannot go lower than your floor. That's your support. Your ceiling, you cannot go higher than your resistance, right? If you were to jump up right now off the floor and hit your roof, you're gonna hit your ceiling, you're gonna meet some resistance, right? So look at it in terms of price. Price is bouncing back and forth, right? And so when it hits the ceiling, when it hits that red resistance line, it's meeting resistance. It's not breaking that. It's not going higher than that. And when it meets this green line, it's not breaking this one, right? So right now, price is near our resistance. We have these red Bollinger Band lines, right? Prices near that as well. The market was oversold. We might have missed it. It looked like it's starting to shoot down now, guys. But the market was overbought. I'm sorry, and now it's crossing back over because remember, it wants to come back down. When it shoots up like this, it's gonna want to come back down. So that's an indicator that you can go in for a sell, right? Or also known as a put. You can go in for a put. So when you see this happening, right? When you see this coming up like this over here, when you see this coming up over here, and then you saw that, okay, this blue candlestick is shot up over here it shot up to our resistance line, is near our red Bollinger Band lines, you can expect red candlesticks. So you really look for just really good setups, right, in the market, and that allows you to say, okay, you know what, I can hop in. So stuff like this is exactly what I look for. It looked like I kind of saw it a little bit too late for us to really take this trade because the market is already shooting down in this candlestick. But we'll see what this does. If it pushes back up a little bit more, if it's able to push back up and then we get a red arrow, we can possibly go in for a sale, guys, here in the next 40 seconds. So we'll see what it does. I want it to push back up so we can get better entries. Then we can go back down, okay? But if this doesn't push back up, you want it to come to you, then, you know, I'm personally not gonna go in. But if this shoots back up to this area, then we can definitely go in. So we got 20 seconds left on this candlestick. Hopefully it pushes back up so we can get some really, really good entries, okay? And I'll pass it over to you, John. While I'm gonna sit back and see what this does, and you can take it from there.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I wasn't able to call out this trade. I wanted Faith to finish. I saw an opportunity on the USD.
Oh, so you enjoyed yourself alone. Okay. Selfish pips.
I saw an opportunity on the USD, but I was enjoying Faith's teaching, so I wanted Faith to just finish because I was learning from her, and I just decided to take it. So I actually made $92 from it. So let's go. We'll see what else we find again in the market. Okay. Okay, so USD card is actually giving a put now. I'm actually a fan of it, so I'll just wait for USD card to, let me look at where it has worked up to. Okay, I hope it has not left us. Okay, so if I can get USD card at 380, I'm going to take it for a 3 minutes put. Okay, USD card, okay, at 380 for 3 minutes put. Okay, and the reason why I'm thinking this trade is that number one is close to the Bollinger Band, okay, and I can see a little bit of resistance here. So if it pulls up back up here, I want to take it, and I can see that the stochastic is overbought here, meaning that it's supposed to be dropping currently, and we have the arrow as well, and both the Canadian dollar and the US dollar, all of them have the same strength, 40-40. That means that the trade can go, in this case, you can think both up and down arrows. So I'll just wait for it to see if I can get that entry. I'll be happy to take it. Okay, so 380 for 3 minutes puts. So all that I'm waiting for is that I'm waiting for this middle number here. Okay, the last three, they get to say 380. Then I'll actually press on the put button.
Euro USD is setting up for a really good put positions again. It's setting up. We got 2 minutes left, guys. If it pushes up to our resistance zone, and we can go in for it.
Please share your screen.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You can share.
right here again, y'all see it's getting close to our resistance line. And then as you can see, the market was, sorry, the market was overbought, is going up. So hopefully it continues to push up and we can get some really good entries for again, I do 2 minutes, you know, I go in for a 2 minute put, also known as a sell. So you would go in, so if it can come up to about 265 or higher, then we can probably go in for a put. But I'm gonna let this candlestick finish out and see what it's gonna do. But I'm gonna pay attention. Okay, I'm going on mute. Sorry, y'all. John, you can share your screen.
Yeah. So I'm still waiting for USD card here. Just a second. Okay, so I'm still waiting for it to say 380. The market is a little bit slow. Okay, so it's not moving like the normal way the market actually moves. So we have to be patient and wait for it. So if this digits at 380, I'm going to just hit the put button and I'll stay in that trade for 3 minutes. So in this case, what I'll do is that I'll wait to see if the next candle to, okay, so now currently I'm getting an up arrow here. So that means that I'm actually not going to take this trade, okay? So if I got a down arrow here, that means I was going to take the trade again, but me getting an up arrow here means I'm not going to take this trade again, okay? So we look at a different setup to see. Okay, so yeah, I think Fate called out Euro USD and it's beginning to move down. It gave us a put arrow already. Okay, so if it works up to maybe 265, I think that is a good setup for us to take on Euro USD for 3 minutes put. So Euro USD at 265. Okay, so we can see that the USD card actually went to that 379 and started to drop. Okay, it didn't get to the exact entry. So, okay, Euro USD is actually paying 60%. Now, for me personally, any currency pair that pays less than 70%, I don't take that particular trade. So that means that I'm actually not going to take the trade. Okay, this is how the profit is calculated. Okay, the percentage here, it's the amount of profit that you get. So if, let's say, if I put in $10 here, that means that if I win the trade, I'm going to get $6 out of it. Okay, if I put in $100, if I win the trade, I'll make a $60 out of it. So I always want to go for, like we all want to go for setups that have 70% payout. Okay, so let's see. We're not going to take Euro USD because of the payout. Now that is the USD card. Okay, so it still really did drop and went down. Okay, Euro JPY.
USD CAD is looking like it's preparing for a good potential call. Can you pull that up?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, so we can see that the stochastic is overbought here. The RSI too is, they are all oversold here. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm going to take this trade right away. Okay, on USD card. Okay, for 3 minutes call. Okay, so USD card, okay. I hope it's not leaving already. Okay, so currently I'm in profit and you can see the payout here, $85. Okay, so all that have to happen for me to win this trade, okay, is that before this time, okay, 30.36, that is when the trade will expire, and it's currently 28.05. Okay, so the line, okay, the chart here, price have to stay above this entry here. And if price continue to stay above the entry here, then that actually means that I'll be able to win this trade. Okay, so that is how simple and easy it is. You just have to know how to press a call and a put button when the instruction is given. Okay, and you definitely be able to make money from this. So let's see how USD CAD actually plays out. Okay, so the reason why we took the trade, okay, is because at the time we took it, we saw that this black line here, okay, came below the green line here, okay, both of them, okay, and we had a call here. It was also at a support level, okay, at this particular place. So that is the reason why we took this trade. Okay, so we're currently still in profit. Let's see what happens. And one amazing thing is that if you are in the academy, you have this, okay, this cash trap, okay, for yourself, okay, it's 24 hours. So anytime, okay, that you actually want to trade, you can just hop on the session, you can just hop on and use the cash trap to trade 24 hours, okay, anytime that you want to trade, as long as the market is open. Currently, the market is a little bit slow, okay, that is why we are not getting so much entries. We're not calling out a lot of entries. You normally see in a normal day, okay, you can see how the prices move, okay, a little bit high, okay, okay. These candles are quite longer than, okay, what we're currently seeing here now, okay. It's quite slow. I think I might need to roll over USD CAD, okay. So it left out, it's not in profit now. So what I want to do is that I want to buy myself more time, okay, to be able to stay in this trade. So I've actually extended the time to what? To 33.36, okay. And the maximum time we click the rollover button is 2 times, okay? That is the maximum time we click the rollover button.
Also, guys, you can, if you haven't hopped in yet, you can use this as your opportunity to hop in and take a better entry, a lower entry. So you can go for a call and use this as your opportunity to take a good entry.
There's also a button here called a double up. Okay, the double up is like you want to take another entry, okay, with the same expiration time. Okay, so I've doubled up here. Okay, so potentially I can win both trades. Okay, and if I win both trades, that means that I'm risking $65 on each of these trades. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I can show you the reason why, okay, USD CAD is currently working down, okay, is that before we took it, we realized that all of them were 40-40. So I actually explained to you that if it is 40-40, if the strength is the same, then that actually means that you can do what? You can take both down or up arrow, okay? But currently, what you can see is that you can see that the US dollar actually lost one strength, okay? The US dollar actually lost one strength, okay? So that is the reason why, okay, it's currently doing what? It's currently working down, okay? That is the reason why it's currently working down. And so all that we need is just a little bit more time to stay in it, okay, that the trade will go in our favor. And also, the reality is, it's this, okay, like our mentor Katrina said, okay, we have a system that is 80%, okay, you win 80% of your trades, okay? You are not going to win every single trade, okay? You're not going to win every single trade, but you are going to win majority of what? Of the trades that you are going to take, okay? And that will actually put you in a profitable situation. If no one is a magician, okay, to predict. Sometimes the market depends on what maybe is happening in the news, what maybe a president of a country will come and say, or what the economy is happening, okay, what is happening in the economy of different countries, okay. So sometimes maybe we probably will be in a trade where the trade will not go in your favor. It's part of the trading, okay. But if you are picking every trade that we are taking, then that actually means that you will end up doing what? Staying profitable. Mm-hmm. So here we're going to expire in 39.36, okay. So we'll wait to see. Okay, in 39.36, okay, we're currently at 32. So we have extra 7 minutes. Okay, extra 7 minutes to stay in this trade. Extra 6 minutes actually to stay in this trade to see what happens.
Okay, guys. Also, I'm looking here at Euro JPY. Sorry, Euro CAD. Right. Just
okay, you can have the screen, JD.
Okay, cool. Okay, so guys, I'm looking at Euro JPY. Give me 1 second. Cancel. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see.
All right, perfect. So I'm looking at Euro JPY over here, and I'm seeing that it's at a very, very low entry. It's also been overbought, and the euro is much, much stronger than the Canadian dollar. So this is looking like a really nice setup. So right about now, I'm debating if it's getting now or wait. Let me just wait for the next candle, and then let's see if we get the arrow and we'll take that.
Okay, so I can see some people took the USD card with 2 minutes and cleared. That's good.
Let's go. So 40 seconds left on this one here. Hopefully it doesn't leave us, but we want it to come down a bit further and then reverse. And also, guys, for anyone that is brand new, anyone that's a bit confused about the strategy, like I said, don't worry, because when you get started, all you need to know is that you're going to be following the experts, all right? So they're going to be calling out the trades, and you're just going to be following them until you get an understanding of what this actually is, okay? So we get the call, guys. It did shoot up, but let's see if it pulls back down a little bit.
We got that blue candlestick forming now on USD CAD too, guys. So the market is shooting back up. So when it dropped, I took a bunch of entries. So now I'm in profit on all 4 of my entries. So that momentum, you could capitalize off of that.
Let's go. Yeah, USD CAD, Faith, you're deep in profit. Wow. Amazing. So you're
okay, Justin Mills.
ROB the banks.
Yeah. So we can see that the reason why, okay, USD CAD is pushing up, okay, and you can see what just happened here. The Canadian dollar just got 8 more strength, okay, so it's currently 48, okay, so that is the reason why it's pushing up. So currently we are in profit, okay, the trade is actually in our favor now, okay. I'm waiting to clear the down position at 39.36. It's currently 36.14.
I just cleared 2 of mine. I'm waiting on my other ones, but I'm deep in profit. So I took a total of 5 entries on UCAD. So I took 5 entries. I took 5 entries, guys. I can share my screen.
Let's go, baby pips. Let's go, baby pips. You're free, girl. Baby pips. Guys, drop a 777 in the chat.
So guys, I cleared it. I cleared 2. I'm still waiting on these last. As y'all can see, I'm in profit on those ones right here. But let me show you guys and explain. Harmony has her toy, y'all. She wants to be under me. So if y'all hear baby music, that's why. but let me explain to y'all what happened on USD CAD. Okay, so as we can see, these candlesticks, you know, it had touched our support zone, right? It touched our support zone. It broke past it right here. It kept continuing down. Why did that happen? That happened because the Canadian dollar had, our second currency had gotten a lot stronger, okay? But guys, this is where you got to trust your analysis. This is where you have to trust it. If you look, right, the market was oversold, right? It went below our green line right here, right? Our stochastic and our RSI. I know some of y'all who are new, you probably don't know what that term is, but basically, you know, to break it down kindergarten level, again, price wants to play around in this area, right? So when you see this black line drop below this green dotted line, it's gonna want to come back up, right? At some point, it's going to want to come back up. And so when it broke past my support, right, our green Bollinger Band, that's these little 3 lines right here, was price, you know, was playing over there in that area. The market was overbought, right? All of those, like all indicators show that the market is going to go back up. It's just a matter of when. So I use this opportunity. Right? When price shot all the way down, I just took a bunch of entries. So if you maybe entered when price had hit that support because you thought, okay, the market's going to shoot back up, but it kept shooting back down, that was only because of that momentum that the Canadian dollar had gained. It was just because of that momentum. So use that as your opportunity to hop in, right? So when price continues to shoot down, use that, hop in for your calls, hop in, take some more entries, and now you can clear. And let me see. Yeah, I just cleared, guys. I just cleared all of my trades. So all of those trades that I just took, I cleared all of those. So use that as your opportunity to take more entries because all indicators show that price is definitely going to go back up. So you just got to trust your analysis. Don't get intimidated because that first, you know, that maybe that first entry you took when it was at support zone, right? When you probably entered right here, don't get intimidated by that. Roll that over. Allow, if price is going to continue shooting down against you, take more entries, because all your analysis show price is going to shoot back up. And that's exactly what it did. And so we cleared. And so this was the perfect setup. When y'all see people going and taking trades, and literally this setup gave me 5 opportunities to make money, right? 5 opportunities. I clear all 5. So use that as your opportunity to just continue entering into the trade. And now, boom, we're in profit because look, we have this blue candlestick because guess what? Price has to shoot back up. All indicators show that price has to come back up. And so because we know that, we use this as an opportunity to make money. So roll that first one over and just continue to take more entries, okay? So that's all you got to do. Yeah. So I just want to explain that. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. John, JD, y'all can take it over.
Wow, Faith, that was amazing. She 5-0 in minutes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me see if there's any more setups. Johnny, you seeing anything?
Not yet.
Okay, so a new candle did just open. Let's have a look. USD JPY. USD JPY actually looks like it's setting up nicely for a put. Okay, it's at the Bollinger Band. It's at a resistance level as well. It's overbought. Guys, this is a good trade. Euro USD. USD JPY was it? Sorry. USD JPY. For a 3-minute put. And in 20 minutes, the market is actually going to form another candle. So a new daily candle will start. That's when I kind of stay clear of the market because it gets a bit undecided. But yeah, guys, this is
JD, they asking for the price. I entered at 897.
Okay, yeah.
So got it at 897.
Yeah, I entered at 897 as well.
So if it pulls back up, guys, then you can hop in. But 897, if it pulls back up, hop in. If not, it left you, it's fine, okay? Don't.
I didn't really look at the price there. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at it. It was at the resistance level, and it was also at the Bollinger Band, and it was also overbought. And the currency, the strength meter is kind of similar. So I just kind of just jumped in.
Okay, so I can see a question in the chat box. Someone is asking, how do you choose to go for 1 or 3 minutes? Okay, so basically, cash trap strategy, okay, the inventor, okay, chooses to go for 3 minutes because that is what works best for him. But everyone also have their own trading experience, okay? So like Faith was saying, she actually like to go for 2 minutes. I actually also like when I'm analyzing the market to go for 5 minutes, okay? When maybe I see that the market is in trending situations, okay? So I know that, okay, if the market is going up, okay, it will definitely go up. So let me just give it time. So it all based on what works, okay, for you after trading with them for a while, okay? You can also just pick your own maybe step or your own time frame that you see that works best for you and go with that.
Let's go. I see a lot of people clearing. So guys, this trade has about 10 seconds left. And it's dropping even lower.
Just cleared mine. Everybody should have cleared theirs.
Yeah, everybody should have cleared.
Deep in profits. Deep in profits.
Wow. 2.0, 209 pounds in 3 minutes. Wow.
Guys, 209 pounds in 3 minutes. Like, if you want to be able to have access to making 209 pounds in 3 minutes all of the time, definitely get back to whoever invited you on this call and literally just let them know, listen, I need to join this academy. I want to know how you guys are doing what you are doing. How are you guys making money in minutes? How are you guys making a day's wage in 3 minutes? Okay, guys? So definitely get back with whoever invited you. Tell them you're ready to start this academy, guys. And honestly, they'll put you through it. You'll be able to do this every day.
Okay, I don't know if JD and Faith are looking for any setup again, but for me, I'm okay with the profits for the night. Okay.
We can go in for a quick put on USD JPY.
USD JPY, yeah?
Yeah, for a quick put. It's calling for 893 for a put. So you can get that or a better entry.
Faithy Pips is definitely mom of the year, mompreneur of the year.
Mompreneur.
I got in at 896, guys. And I'm gonna take another one that just shot up to 898. So I'm gonna take another entry on that as well.
Drop it like it's hot.
Faithy Pips, we can't hear you, girl.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'm sitting here running. Okay, at the mouth. Okay, so so as you can see, price is at our resistance line, right? Price is also near our red Bollinger Band lines. The market was overbought, right? This black line went above the red dotted line, so we know it has to come back down. So even though the US dollar, it's dropping, y'all. Look, wow. I'm in profit on mine. So as y'all can see, I took 2 entries.
Deep in profits.
So we in profit right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so y'all everybody should clear that one. Okay, somebody said they clear 897. Good. So yeah, it's dropping. So that's, guys, just listen, patience. Let it come to you. Don't just be hopping in trades, just hopping trade, really, make it make sense. Let it come to you. Patience is key. And when you can master this, guys, let me tell y'all something. When you can master this right here, and this may be, a lot of you may be new, right? This may seem confusing. You may look at this chart and you be like, what the hell are they talking about? Listen, it's all about consistency. It's all about consistency, right? Never in a million years could anybody tell me that this would be my lane. So if I'm sitting up here, if I'm sitting up here in front of, 500, well, now we have 373 people up here, guys, doing this. Listen, any of you up here can do it. It's all about consistency. It's all about applying yourselves, guys. It's education. We have the best educators. We should be about to clear. I just cleared mine, guys, $66. I just cleared both of my trades. So I just got $66 on that one. So if you hopped into this trade, you should have cleared. But yeah, guys, let me tell you, it's this right here. Once you can learn Cash Trap, you can literally change your life. You can literally change your life. An hour a day is all you need. 1 hour a day, learning this platform, guys, that's all you need. An hour a day, sitting up here, being patient, allowing the market to come to you, taking trades. Last night, guys, we went 10-0. My team, everybody cleared. We went 10-0 last night. You can literally do this 5 days a week, an hour a day, regardless of what your schedule is. Just find an hour a day, and you can make what you make on your daily salary. You can make that in that hour. You can make what you make every 2 weeks during that hour. So guys, let me tell you something. This right here is powerful. So get back to the person who invited you up here, and say, hey, show me this. And guys, we're gonna run. We're running this bag up all year. Y'all, I don't know how much money has been made so far. I see JD just cleared like $418.
$418
like 3 minutes. So that's $418. Listen, how long does it take y'all to make that at your job? Like, really sit back and think about it. How long does it take you to make $418 at your job? So when we say, we really running the bag up, y'all can clearly see this for yourself. So
you just made me 1 week's wages in 3 minutes. Thank you very much. Oh my God. That was crazy.
Wow. Guys, thank you so much to every single one of you. Guys, if you had value today, if you had value from Faith, from John Brown, from JD Walker, from Katrina Wurgis, from the beginning until the end, please type some 777s on the chat box, some fires emojis, some 77777777777, the perfect number. Honestly, guys, drop some mommy peeps, John Brown, JD Walker. Literally say thank you to those guys, because at the end of the day, they didn't have to do this. They didn't need to do this. You can all see that they trade for themselves. They're helping their team. And guys, they really drop the value for everyone. I know that some of you are very, very new. It may be a little bit confusing, but don't worry. Once you come here, we're definitely going to explain to you very, very well what is it that you have to do. But this is exactly what you're going to see every single day when you plug into the sessions. People calling out trades and you making money, coming and going with your bag. There is not much to do, really. Come in and go with your bag. So we really took a lot of trades today. A lot of people from a very, very first time, they really made money. So I really want you to get back and I invited you. Let them know that you are ready. All you have to do right now, get your $325. Get started in this business, right? Get started in this business, in this industry that has the power to pay you in 1, 2, 3 minutes, guys. You've seen someone making over 400 pounds in 3 minutes. I want you to think how many hours you need to work in order to have 400 pounds. How many hours, how many days you need to work in order to have 400 pounds. So whatever you are, go to your team chats, right? If you have a team chat, go to your team chats and drop fire emojis. Tell them that you are ready, right? Tell them that you are ready for tomorrow. Tell the person that invited to this call that you need the link for tomorrow, because tomorrow definitely we're gonna drop value over and over again. So guys, let me love and leave you. As I said, get back to the person that invited you to the call, because tomorrow
tomorrow we're gonna go again and even better. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye.